What up, y'all? Another day for Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 2. Less talking, more reactions. You ready? Cool. If you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and share. More videos posted each and every other week. Here we go. Action! This is the way.
Just the same. Well, where's my guy? There he is! Woo-hoo!
Whoa, he force whipped.
Leap like a lerman, huh? First word? I think he's talking to me. Did you?
I'm here on business.
Oh, were the Hutt's back? You taking on Boba Fett?
I need a droid part.
Boring. Hey, get the Jawas back in here.
And since we are on Tatooine, how is Boba Fett living?
I'm going to Mandalore. I need a droid that can explore ahead of me and test the atmosphere. Make sure it's safe to breathe.
Okay, well,
He's like, no, bro, no.
Come on now, you gotta shine. I wouldn't rely too much on this one. Its circuitry's a little fragile.
I thought you said it was built for adventure.
What? Sorry, I can't hear you!
You're gonna be a jacked up droid.
May the Force be with
Looks beautifully and disastrous at the same time. It's great that we see the Mandalore in detail because I would really love to explore more of their civilizations. I know a little bit of the histories of it, but I want to explore more of it. And he disappears. Yep, what I told you. Useless!
Come in, do you read me? Be right back.
Aw. His little ears to see the emotions of it. It's like, don't leave me. Wow. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, is that the city is that where they fought Darth Maul in the Clone Wars stuff? Yeah. Yep. Oh, some interesting looking species, man. Oh, is he damaged? Yeah, he looks damaged.
This is where Bo-Katan said to go.
Look at that shot. Such a cool shot. Like a Mandalorian helmet. Oh, it is a helmet. Oh! Shoot, that scared the best out of me, bro. Is that a cybernetic creature? Okay, that is cool, disturbing, and interesting. I love these different species and droids that we see. Wow. Wow. Look at the design on that. That is interesting. His little legs. And it shows you throughout the show that Grogu is maturing in each season. Concentrate. Feel the force surround you.
Get to Bo-Katan.
Woo! Woo! My son Grogu learned the force very well, bro. Get it, Grogu. Get it, Grogu. Our child is growing up, bro. He's growing up.
Download the astromech, find out where they were.
I love aerial shots like that. Aw.
I know that you're frightened, but I need you to guide me to him.
Listen. See, simple, small stuff like that of Grogu's ears to show you to his emotions that he's sad or excited and taking a leap of faith of leadership. Love that in his character symbolizations, man. Very good character choice. See more Bo-Katan in action. Love it. Love it.
Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
What is it pumping? Is it taking his blood? Look at the theme song. Ah, she has the dark saber at last that she always wanted.
Can you hear me? It's Bo-Katan.
Yeah, that thing is so ugh. Don't like the thing from A New Hope. Oh my god. Yeah, he gone. He gone.
What are you talking about?
I must continue to the mines of Mandalore so that I may be redeemed.
I honestly think that it's adorable that you actually believe these children's stories.
You rescued me, and I'll always be in your debt. But I can't go with you until I fulfill my obligation
I will take you.
to the living waters.
Yes. The entrance to the mines of Mandalore.
And it's funny because did Bo-Katan, I think she never explored the
He
mines,
looks much older.
as she said.
The mines.
Your father sounds like an interesting man. I would have liked to have known him.
He was a great man. He died defending Mandalore.
This is the way.
Honor and humbleness.
What are you looking at? Mandalore the Great is said to have tamed the mythical beast. It is from these legends that the skull signet was adopted and became the symbol of our planet.
Swear on my name and the names of the ancestors that I shall walk the way of the Mandalore, and the words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart.
I told you not to go down that water. Dang, did something grab him or he just fell right? Is that the Mythosaur? Holy shoot! Oh! Oh! Now that's magical and terrifying. That's the great Mythosaur. So it leads to the minds of the Mandalore. She herself can't believe it. Let's talk, friends. Ah, man, wow. Well, another great, fascinating episode of The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 2, Chapter 18. Well done, great episode. Let me just say that I really love and appreciate that each Mandalorian episode, it seems like it's like a video game feel to it, you know? Because what I really loved about this episode is that Denzel and his faith really believes that he can restore himself and redeem himself with the Mandalorian religion and stuff like that, while Bo-Katan, on the other hand, is an unbelief to that. She believes it, but yet she don't believe it. You know, she has doubts about it, you know, because like she said, she heard it as a children's story and everything. She was raised by the Mandalorian things, you know, like stuff like that. You know, people in real life can relate to that in certain degrees and stuff like that. Like, you know, you hear the stories about of a great belief system and then you think it's false and everything, but sometimes their eyes got to be open and exposed to see the truth and identity in their own eyes and everything. And before I go any further, I really love that creature design, you know, about the weird thing that kidnapped Dinjarin. And that was really interesting. It had like that eye thing, and it was cybernetic and creepy and weird. Like, that eye thing really reminds me of Star Wars and New Hope, that they grabbed Luke Skywalker and in the garbage chute with Han Solo while they were rescuing Princess Leia in the Death Star. You know, besides that was an interesting design. But I really love the theme of this episode because, like I said, Bo-Katan is sitting in her planet, lost and defeated. Like, there's no hope for Mandalore and all that stuff, you know, everything. But like I said, Dinjarin, a redeeming quality who really believes in it and everything. He's redeeming himself into the waters of the Mandalore and everything. And them having Bo-Katan to come there to see for herself that experience and that redeeming quality of the true belief of what Mandalore is, I believe that her faith is going to be restored, you know, back into the belief of what Mandalore is. And she held the Darksaber, so I guess that was like a little Arbor moment that she said, you know, even though I wasn't ready for it, but it was still cool, awesome to have it, you know, because she really wants that blade and everything, you know. But the great thing that I love is that her experiencing to see the Mythosaur, that big giant creature, expressing their eyes and emotions, but you can't see the helmet, but she's like, oh my god, this is actually real, and this is actually true, and stuff like that, you know. It's kind of like with certain people in certain religions and stuff like that, you know, like you heard the stories, but then when you see it, it's just like, oh my god, they were right, they were true, and everything and stuff like that, you know. So, but I really love the theme about that. So I guess Bo-Katan is going to be really restored to her faith about him. But yeah, another great episode. Love this episode. Great themes, great story, and I love also, before I close out, Grogu's growth in this. You know, his growth in the Force and him navigating and exploring the understanding. He's really maturing throughout these seasons, you know, and I really love you, Grogu. You're mature, man. And if he gets his own lightsaber, man, that'd be awesome, man. Something like that. But another great episode, another great moments of exploring the natures of Mandalore, man. It also reminds me of the building instructions of the Clone Wars, you know, throughout that period of time with Darth Maul ruled, etc., etc. I know what I'm talking about, Star Wars fans, hardcore Star Wars fans, you know. But that was my reactions and thoughts of The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 2, which is Episode 18, of course. I rate this episode a 9.5 out of 10. Just the explorations of the Mandalore, great performances, great actions, interesting creature designs, etc. Never get bored of the show, man. I really love the exploitation of this Star Wars universe. So hopefully I will do another reactions and breakdown with new Rockstar to see what I missed and Easter eggs, all that stuff. And yeah, so that's my reactions. Like I said again, folks, if you're new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe, to the share button. More videos are posted each and every other day or week. To my Star Wars fans and my nerd Star Wars fans, babies, this is me signing out with a bang. This is the way. Woo! Ba-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.